Hello, everyone. Thanks for logging on to CBSColorado.com. Time now for a few extra minutes with Jordan Domineck, NFL hopeful, former Colorado Buffs linebacker. Such a treat to have you tonight. And Jordan, as you get ready for the NFL draft, I imagine what are your emotions? A little nerve-wracking? How are you feeling as it's coming up in a week and a half?
It's coming up fast, and it's not something that is just like, I feel like it hasn't hit me yet because the way I've been training and everything is like, okay, I'm still at CU, like I'm still in Colorado. But I feel like once I actually get back to Florida and I'm actually on draft weekend and everything, it's going to be like, wow, this is nerve-wracking. And I feel like this is just, right now I'm feeling humble, but once the time comes, I'm going to just be like, oh my God, this is huge. This is going to be amazing. The nerves are definitely going to come. It's not here yet, but I can promise you I'm going to be probably posting a lot on Instagram this is that and the third as we get closer to the draft day. But yeah, it's definitely something that excites me. Just thinking about it, I'll sit at home and lay in bed at night and just be like, man, I can't wait to hear my name called. It's just something like that. So it's definitely an exciting time, an exciting experience. And I feel like any college athlete that's going through this right now knows that feeling.
Incredible. Can't even imagine all the emotion. And as you look at it, obviously this is something you've been building your whole life for. But I want to go back to last season, your time at CU. How did that help prepare you for now this next chapter?
I love telling this story. So just being able to learn under Coach Prime, Coach Kelly, Coach Thurman, Coach Nick, and everybody, Coach Sal Sinceri, it was humbling and it was an eye-opening experience. It showed me how far I really had to go and how much I had to improve to actually begin to consider myself a pro, to be able to be considered a pro, not just on the football field, but off the field. What do you have to do? What do you have to put into your body? How much time do you have to spend studying? It's just been an overall humbling experience, and it's been amazing because they actually taught me how to study. They taught me how to watch film. They taught me how to read plays. They've taught me so much more on how to just be a true professional athlete, and I know I have so much more to go, but it's just been, I feel like I took leaps and bounds under their guidance and everything. So it was just amazing overall, and I can't be more thankful than what they gave me.
Jordan, you said something really interesting on the show with Coach Prime. You said, look, it's not for everybody. What do you kind of mean by that?
So the culture isn't for everybody. You have to have a winner's mentality. You have to have a winner's mindset. You have to have a dog mindset. I like to say you have to have a Florida mindset because from Florida, we get grimy. We get dirty, We always have to make sure I feel like we breed the best athletes. I feel like we breed the best players, and we breed the best mentality. You have to make sure that when you're going and you're going to give 110%, and a lot at the end of any day, you have to give 110%. Each play, it doesn't matter how long between each whistle, but a lot of people don't have that mindset or don't have that mentality. And if you don't have that mentality, you can't play for Coach Prime. You can't. You're going to be forced out because the culture is, we're going to go out here and play balls to the wall until the end of the day. So it isn't just, you can come here and just go off of this hype and this name and everything, and I'm going to go on YouTube and all that. No, this is a real environment. This is a real culture. This is a real, this is real football. This is old school, nitty-gritty football. And a lot of people don't have that mentality, don't have the toughness to be able to stand through it, So I feel like a lot of people that he's brought in, they have that toughness, they have that dog mentality. I feel like they have that want to win, that grind, that passion. They have to have a passion for football. And I feel like, as you can see, I have a little bit of that passion. And the people that Coach Prime has brought in, they have a lot of that passion. And a lot of people that have left or aren't able to come in probably don't have that passion or, just had different ideas. But a lot of people need that passion to be able to play for Coach Prime. And that's something that he wants and he recruits. And I feel like that's just what I mean by, hey, this isn't for everybody. Only certain people can play at this level, and you have to have that dog in you.
You certainly have all of that in you, Jordan, and it's such a thrill to have you tonight. We got lucky enough to have you on Coach Prime's playbook earlier this year, so once you graduated, we were like, we got to get you back on here and talk to you more about you. And so there's so many great things about you, obviously what you do on the field, but you're such a leader, too. If there's one thing you could tell NFL teams, this is what I bring, what would that be?
A positive mindset and a smile. I'm going to make everybody laugh. I'm going to have everybody in a great mood. And at the end of the day, I know that we want to win. So we're going to go in there. I'm going to give 110% no matter what. At the end of the day, it's going to be family, football, and God. Not in that order, but that's the order, It's just going to be that. So I can't wait to make it to an NFL team so I can really show all my qualities to an NFL coach.
Well, we cannot wait. We can't wait to hear your name called in the next week and a half. Jordan, good luck, and thank you so much for joining us tonight.
It was a pleasure. Thank you so much.
It was our pleasure. Guys, thanks so much for joining us. We will see you next time.